Welcome, Andrew. Welcome back to Off the Reel Solo Star Wars Story. This is our discussion portion of the episode. If you have not seen our rating, you can go to the end of the video and watch it now.
If you haven't hit the subscribe button, go ahead and do that, because if you like movies, like TVs, food, we do stuff every single week, movie reviews, TV reviews, so go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you get updated on stuff every week.
And feel free to let us know what you want us to do in the future. Okay, so let's get down to business. First off, let's talk about his characters. Who's the best character?
Lando.
Yeah.
I don't even think.
And that is wholly partial to Donald Glover's performance.
Yeah.
It's all Donald Glover, really. Lando, that was a good character, but Donald Glover, he sells it. He absolutely killed it. What the hell kind of bird is that? From the voice, the mannerisms, everything is emotion with L3, all of it. It's good. You just him slowly getting destroyed throughout the movie.
Yeah. Just
really feeds into his rivalry with Han Solo.
Yeah. Even though they love each other.
Yeah.
But I think it's pretty it's not even close. Lando kills it.
Yeah.
And you said something about L3, and it's I don't know. I feel like that's kind of out of Lando's character to trip balls about this droid. I mean, we don't know the history behind that, how long they've known each other and stuff. But I don't know.
The assumption is it's been a while.
I don't know. I just feel Lando is kind of this calm, cool, collected dude, and it's I don't know. It kind of felt off for me. As just Lando.
That's a mask, man.
What?
You think Lando's that?
I mean, obviously we all have emotions and stuff, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's a facade. He's got emotions underneath. He's got to care about somebody. He's got nobody else special in his life. The droid's the only person he really knows.
True. I don't know. It just kind of felt a little off to me, but
I like it. Worst character.
L3. I didn't.
What's up with these anthology films always killing the droid first? What's going on with that?
I don't know. But I don't know. She didn't do it for me. She just was saying stuff that I was just why? And I don't know. I just didn't like her. I feel it would have been fine if she was just not in it at all.
Mm-hmm.
So.
It was hard. It was tough.
I would say...
Because I liked the dynamic that L3 brought to it. L3 is part of the Millennium Falcon now.
True.
The Millennium Falcon's almost been given... And it kind of has always been its own character, but even more so now. It's its own kind of character, really.
But for just L3, it's she just didn't... She just K2SO.
K2SO is Alan Tudyk.
Besides that, he's just there's two completely different levels. It's K2S,
Yeah.
and then R2D2 all, and then L3 is, I don't know. She sucked for me. I don't know. I was ready for her to die.
Worst character's hard for me.
Who were you deciding between?
L3 and Enfys Nest.
What? She's a beast.
Look, she was a beast, all right? But I didn't like when the mask came off, what was going on.
I don't know, but
they
didn't put it back on.
It's like they went into the casting room, they were let's get the most innocent looking person we could ever find.
But I think
let's get a 17-year-old ginger to play Enfys Nest.
But I think that's what makes her so cool. Because she's just this...
it definitely adds the character, but at the same time,
she's just badass.
You want a badass to look intimidating.
Yeah. But that's why she wear the mask.
Is it just me or did you get have you seen How to Train Your Dragon 2?
I don't remember.
Oh.
I know I've seen the first one, I just don't
Hiccup's
remember.
mom. A strong Enfys Nest vibe there.
Mm.
But
I don't know.
But anyways, I don't know. I wasn't buying the casting on Enfys Nest, but she was a badass.
Yeah.
So
I don't know. I don't think she was enough in the movie.
She was really good in the beginning, and then towards the end, she had some decent stuff. She was kind of like a interesting character. I mean, because you understand why she did what she did in the beginning. Like, she sees those people as just more Crimson Sun bad guys.
Yeah.
It is Crimson Sun, right?
Darth Maul.
Yeah, he just sees them as more smugglers that are working for the wrong side. They're bad guys, so she's going to go in and take them out. Understandable.
But I thought she was a bad guy.
Exactly. We thought she's the bad guy, and that's the whole, every villain thinks they're the hero of their own story, blah, 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 blah. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Getting my bourbon.
She wasn't in it enough for me to be like, I don't like her. You know what I'm saying?
But she also wasn't in it enough.
What? For you to say that you do like them?
Here's my
She's kind of just
Here's one thing I want to say is, okay, so you might remember in Rogue One, there is two tubes. One of the guys in Saw Gerrera's group, two tubes. Was that the same guy in Enfys Nest's group?
No.
I don't know.
He had two tubes.
They're the same species.
Maybe it was his brother, because he does have a brother.
I don't
know. I thought it was interesting to see him there.
I don't know. She's just for me. But I did not like L3. I did not want to see her anymore.
I mean, I guess I feel that. I liked some of what came of L3, but overall, I guess, I didn't really want to see her that much.
Yeah.
Would have been better with a K2SO. Can we talk about, speaking of droids, this is broken the mold, really. This is the first Star Wars movie that has not featured C-3PO and R2-D2.
True. I thought
Which means my mom is wrong.
When they first showed, I think it was an R2 unit, I was like, that looks like R2-D2. But it wasn't. But yeah, that's true. I thought they were going to show up somehow, just a little cameo, but...
It's how many little cameos can you do in all these...
But it's how would they, where would they be?
They'd be on board the Tantive.
Because where are they, technically, in this?
They're on the Tantive 4. Or wherever Captain Antilles is, really.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you can't have him show up everywhere, especially not in smuggler space.
True.
Yeah. So, what were some of the things you liked, particularly about the movie?
Darth Maul. Darth Maul and Lando.
No, let's just walk through this scene, okay? So, the conflict has ended.
Yes.
Qi'ra has defeated my guy Dryden Voss. It's a pretty decent fight. Killed him with his own weapon, classic. But it's whatever. And then Han Solo has bamboozled everybody. That was a pretty good twist.
It was.
That was a pretty good twist.
I was like...
That's the whole thing is
oh.
People, how Beckett's really good at manipulating and looking a few steps ahead. He's people are predictable. And Han Solo's you're predictable too. And then he what did he do? They were this is the real coaxium.
Yeah.
It was cool. Everyone in the room was like, oh shit.
Yeah, that was.
They were like, uh-oh. You saw Dryden Voss's face. He was like, ooh, I'm in a situation here. Yeah, that was good.
That was, yeah.
Of course, I knew Beckett was gonna turn on him.
That was predictable.
Yeah, that was predictable. I mean, he's the one delivering the line, not to trust anybody. Of course he's gonna. But no, what was I saying though? Okay, so Dryden Voss is dead.
Yep.
Beckett's on the run. I might be getting some things a little out of order here, but Solo, he's like, Qi'ra, we gonna run away together. And she's like, okay, I gotta do...
And when she said, I'm right behind you, I was like, no, she's not.
Well, when she didn't even, like... I knew she wasn't going with him. They set up all... Like, you can see in her acting all throughout the movie that, like, they can't be together.
Yeah. But it's like, when she definitely said that, I was like...
Oh, yeah, when she said... Like, the moment she didn't walk through the door with him, I was like, well, she ain't coming with you.
She won't be right behind you.
She ain't right behind you. And he was, like, looking back, and I was like, she ain't going through the door with you. Something tells me she ain't right behind you. Okay, so, she goes up, takes Dryden Voss's ring, goes to this little triangle thing, which I didn't get a good look. Might be a Sith holocron. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's just a thing that activates a hologram or whatever. But sticks the ring, twists it, hologram pops up, dude in a cloak. Now, my initial thought was, hold up, who is this?
Yeah.
This is a kind of Sith-feely fellow. And then I was like, I haven't thought. I was like, is this some kind of like crazy Snoke setup? Like, is this that crossed your mind?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but then you hear the voice.
I heard the voice.
You hear that voice, and I was like, wait a minute.
And then
I know this voice. I have heard this somewhere before. And then like dude comes up, boom, horns, red, Ray Park. I was like, oh no, they did not. They just did that in a movie, live action. It was great.
That was great.
It was insane.
If we didn't say it already, he's Darth Maul.
Back again. Like seriously, like what's going on there?
That was great.
That's crazy. Which brings us to the whole little question. There's a sequel set up here. In a few places. Maybe it's the same sequel, but you got the Maul thing in Qi'ra. Darth Maul and Qi'ra.
I don't know. Would that be
That could be part 2 of Solo. That could be Kenobi.
I don't feel like...
Who knows what that's
I feel like there'll be more for Kenobi.
We'll see.
Because, like, not for Solo. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, Solo has no idea about the Force and all of this. So, like, if he sees this dude with lightsabers going, like, with red horns and junk, he's going to be like...
Yeah.
You know?
It wouldn't fit Solo to be going up against Darth Maul.
No.
It's got to be Obi-Wan. But if it's not Ewan McGregor, I'm not watching the movie. I don't care if Darth Maul's in it. Because how are you going to get Ray Park and not get Ewan McGregor?
It'll happen.
Blasphemy. They never announced they had Ray Park, though.
True.
Then again, he's not the main star of the movie. He's a cameo. So I guess they wouldn't.
Because if they would have did that, we would have all been like...
I'm a little salty. I'm ready for Ewan McGregor to get announced.
It's going to happen. We're going to see them two fight in the Kenobi movie.
And then there's the Jabba the Hutt.
Yeah.
Like,
his
big shot gangster putting together a crew on Tatooine.
Memes.
So there's like 2 either separate or intertwined sequels there. Which, both interesting to see where it goes. You can see like him match up with Greedo.
Because they know each other.
Well, dude, what if they were talking, like, Han was like, hey, always shoot first. And Greedo was like, what? Can we bring that up, though? Can we bring that up?
What?
Han shot first. The argument is over.
No.
No. I'm not talking about Greedo. In this movie,
he did shoot first.
Han shot first.
He did.
There's no argument anymore.
Yeah.
Han didn't shoot first. Han did shoot first. It goes both ways. Everyone can be happy. No one has to argue about it anymore.
Yeah.
For the record, Han did not shoot first.
No, he didn't. He did not shoot first.
But now he has.
Yeah.
It's good. It all works. But anyways. I lost my train of thought.
What were you
Okay, so yeah, there's the sequels there. And then...
What? I was trying to catch something, but I wasn't.
What didn't we like about the movie? You didn't like L3?
Yeah, I didn't like L3.
There was a little bit too much to do with Kessel and the Kessel run.
Yeah. And it's like they were saying Kessel Run, and he was like, I just did the Kessel Run and stuff, bragging about it, and I was like, you're gay.
I do like that as time goes on, it's like in the past in this movie he was like I rounded down. It's 12 if you round down, so he's like it's a little over 12, but it's okay, I'm rounded down. In the original he's like did the Kessel Run in 12 parsecs. In Force Awakens he's like did the Kessel Run in a little under 12 parsecs or in less than 12 parsecs, he says. So like he keeps inflating his story as he goes on, which is perfect for his character. We've not talked about the meeting of Han and Chewie.
Yeah, that was
good. I liked it.
I was about it.
Like when they were talking about like putting him in the cage with the beast or whatever, he like got thrown down in there. I didn't get a good look at the body. I'm pretty sure the arms were torn off.
Yeah.
I didn't get a good look at the body. So I saw like this, at this point, it completely skipped my mind that Chewbacca was supposed to be in this movie.
I was like, I don't know who this beast is. I don't know how he's going to get out.
I heard the beast and like, I was just feeling Rancor vibes from everything they were doing. I was like, Rancor?
Yeah, I was definitely.
And then I saw the hair and I was like, Wampa? And then I don't remember exactly when, but I was like, oh, that's Chewie. That's cool. And he was all like mangy. He's just beating the shit out of Han, and then Han knows Wookiee or Shriwook.
Yeah,
that was cool. I liked it.
I mean, how else would they have met? Like, because it's like Wookiees aren't supposed to be there, so it's like how. I don't know. I thought it was okay. I didn't have
I liked
a
it.
problem with it.
Han was just like, beat the shit out of me, but hit that pole.
And then he actually got mad.
Just like throws him.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, he was beating the hell out of Han. I'm surprised Han lasted that long. Good for him.
I'm pretty sure.
But then they still like left him.
Yeah.
And he was like, but wait, they have a Wookiee. Anyways, what didn't I like? Yeah, there's too much on Kessel. Too much there.
Just the plot is just kind of. This is an
Lie.
Didn't really do it for me. Like I said, it was too long. That's probably my main thing.
Yeah,
it was just like
there's too much going on.
I was expecting it to end way before it ended. I was like, I get it. End it now.
Right.
So.
There was too much in the beginning as well. Like it took them a really long time to get separated on Corellia.
Yeah. To get.
Yeah.
To start that. Yeah. It was like that with the worm. All that, it was like...
It took a really long time to get going there. You could have skipped the actual meeting with the worm and just had them run and have the guy chase them down.
Yeah.
And you would have been okay. Because the guy was already there. You basically go, meets guy, tries to run away, guy catches, takes the Proxima, does crap with Proxima, runs away,
guy
catches. It's like...
Yeah, that whole part they could have cut.
You could have just run away.
Guy catches.
Get there. Guy catches.
Yeah.
But it's whatever. There was some pretty decent scenes I think in that little chase. You could see that Han Solo has some abilities going on. No, Chewbacca just like is in the co-pilot seat and just like.
Yeah, he's out of nowhere.
Hold on. What else we want to talk about here? Would you want to see a sequel?
No.
Or Kenobi?
Definitely Kenobi.
Give it as Ewan McGregor.
Yeah. Definitely Kenobi.
But you wouldn't want to see like a Tatooine Jabba the Hutt sequel?
I don't care. But I'm more optimistic about it if they did versus before.
Yeah, like, I would trust that they would do good with it, but I don't need it.
Yeah, I don't need it.
I don't need to see the Jabba run. Take Darth Maul over to Kenobi.
Yeah, just
over
this. It would be Kenobi. That's it.
I guess there's a reason they're not called anthologies. They're called Star Wars stories. So I mean, they could do sequels if they wanted to, but they don't need to.
Yeah, they definitely do not need to.
You can just understand that the thing with Jabba the Hutt happened. So I have a couple theories I want to poke out at you. One that I'm just kind of thinking in my brain right now, and one that I've heard from another source. So tying back into Force Awakens and Last Jedi, a lot of people are not happy. I don't think you said that you were happy with how Rey's parents came out.
I'm not like happy about it,
Now,
but I don't like.
allow you to travel somewhere deep in your mind. What if Qi'ra and Han got back together at some point? Rey's parents. Qi'ra. Rey's mom. What'd you think of that?
I don't know. I feel like that's like reaching to tie it into Han. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel like that's like too much at that point. It's kind of. I feel like it's
I'm
kind
not
of forced.
I'm not saying you have to tie it on.
Yeah, I know.
Qi'ra.
I'm just saying. Well, yeah, I guess Qi'ra would be.
Makes sense why Qi'ra would need to leave.
Yeah, that's true. Like she just hooks up with some random dude on.
And it's an interesting thought. Like Qi'ra looks like a good fit for Rey's. But, it's a thought. That's not... that's a theory I heard from... I don't know. That could have been he, she. I'm not sure. Another theory. I mentioned earlier that when I first saw Darth Maul, like just a rogue figure, I thought maybe Snoke backstory. Maybe. But... they mentioned that there are 6 syndicates. Crimson Sun is only one of them. Darth Maul is at the head of one. If they're all like equally powerful, what's the odds that one of these other 5 Snoke?
True, probably. And then Snoke doesn't rise up until.
Yeah, I mean, there's something there.
It's like who are these?
If you got a dude that has done up the universe as much as Maul has, who are these other 5 that are competing with him?
Sure. Who could, besides
Snoke?
Yeah.
So it's worth a thought. Maybe that's where Snoke comes from. We'll see. So we're gonna wrap up there. Be sure I'm rotating. So we're going to wrap up there. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe and comment all of your thoughts about Solo, A Star Wars Story. Tell us if you agree with us or if you disagree with us on certain things.
Go ahead and follow us on Facebook. There, I should be getting a group started.
You should be, shouldn't you?
Eventually. So when that's set up, y'all can like interact with us and give us suggestions and stuff like that.
Yeah. Be sure to tune in for Monday because we've got a lot of big stuff for the updates. Stay toasty.